Standing at 8,849 meters, Mount Everest is the ultimate challenge for climbers. Today, we explore one of its greatest mysteries. Did George Mallory and Andrew Irvine conquer Everest nearly 3 decades before Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay? Join us as we unravel the evidence and theories surrounding their fateful 1924 expedition. In the early 20th century, Everest was a symbol of human ambition. While its height had been calculated in 1856, no one had come close to reaching its summit. By the 1920s, the British saw Everest as their ultimate frontier, a conquest that would showcase their nation's spirit. George Mallory, a seasoned mountaineer, and Andrew Irvine, a young engineering prodigy, joined the 1924 British Mount Everest expedition. With rudimentary oxygen equipment and heavy wool clothing, they set out to achieve the impossible. On June 8, 1924, Mallory and Irvine were last seen by their teammate, Noel Odell, through a break in the clouds. Odell described seeing the pair high on the mountain, moving towards the summit, but after that moment, they vanished. Search teams scoured the mountain in the days following their disappearance, but no trace of them was found. The mystery of whether they reached the summit before their deaths has lingered for nearly a century. In 1999, a team of climbers discovered Mallory's body at 8,155 meters. He lay face down in the snow, his remains remarkably preserved by the cold. His injuries suggested a deadly fall, but his summit attempt was still unclear. Among Mallory's belongings was a pocket knife, goggles, and altimeter, but one key item was missing: a photograph of his wife Ruth, which he had promised to leave at the summit. Could this be proof that he succeeded? In 1933, Irvine's ice axe was found on a steep slope, far from where Mallory's body was discovered. This raised more questions. Did they split up? Was Irvine's body higher on the mountain? The debate hinges on whether Mallory and Irvine reached the summit before perishing. Some believe their rudimentary oxygen system and clothing made it impossible. Others argue their determination and skill could have pushed them to the top. Modern climbers who have retraced Mallory's route describe it as perilous, but not impossible. Could a lucky break in the weather and sheer grit have made the difference? Some theories suggest that a technical error or equipment failure led to their deaths before they could reach the summit. Others propose that Irvine's body, if found, could hold a camera that proves their success. The mystery of Mallory and Irvine captivates us because it represents the human spirit's drive to explore the unknown. Their attempt, whether successful or not, paved the way for future climbers. Efforts to find Irvine's body and the elusive camera continue to this day. Advances in technology and daring adventurers bring us closer to solving this century-old mystery. Did Mallory and Irvine conquer Everest in 1924?